So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker...
Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Piercing, and whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vieira. That is good progress on the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That has ended up in no man's land. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ferdinand. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Probing pass. That is a brilliant interception. That is good alertness.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Jordi Alba. Here comes the cross. Very nicely done. Forced to go back. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ibrahimovic. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Hazard plays it short. And here's Hazard. Has to go back here. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that has been cleared. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. That is expertly dealt with. Ibrahimovic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
I'm afraid to tell
So
you
we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So, into the second half.
Madrid can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Spread it left. And he's gone backward here. Pull it. That's a cute ball. Desai. Vieira. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Here's a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Madrid certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Marcelo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Driving on and making good progress. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marcelo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Dembele. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Bellingham. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. Desai. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good-looking delivery. Marcelo is there, and he can get that clear. No way through, so back it comes. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And a neat finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Marcelo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Jordi Alba. Hazard. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shoots! And no mistake. Right back in the game.
Dembele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches. Madrid
14,
cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Hullet.
Number 20.
Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls.
17. Mbappe. Number 22. Ronaldinho. Number
Desai
16. Daniele De Rossi.
looks to the other side.
Substitution in progress.
75 minutes played. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Vieira makes the interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he's being shifted off it.
2 added minutes has been
Mbappe,
indicated.
never out of the action for very long. Lovely feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Desperate defending required here. Seedorf attempts a clearance, and it's Lahm. And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
Volunteers for each
Not
block.
ideal
Please
for either
report
side,
to
of
the
course,
staff room
although
immediately.
if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.